today's subscription spot, we are having a look at another bag from the folks over at Horror Pack. This is Horror Pack for August 2016. Horror Pack, you get yourself an assortment of either 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays randomly selected and delivered to your house every single month. Spot says randomly selected, but I'm pretty sure all the subscribers of Horror Pack get the same DVDs, but for you and me, the viewing audience, we don't even know what's going to be inside. We have absolutely no idea, unless you've seen some other video. But in the meantime, I have no idea what it is. I can tell you though, inside this bag is 4 randomly selected Blu-rays. If you would like to get horror items, horror DVDs, or Blu-rays delivered to your house every single month, Spot will put the link down below if you'd like to subscribe to the Horror Pack. Without further ado, let's reach off camera. I got Hank here. Hey Hank! Where have you been for the longest time? Oh, Hank. Oh, I missed you so much. Let's get this opened up and see which Blu-rays Horror Pack has delivered to me for the month of August. What I like to normally do, I'm not just going to pull them all out and reveal. I'm going to do these one at a time. I'm going to pull them out, and then we'll kind of look at it, examine it, digest it, savor it, discuss it. Maybe we won't do all of that, and then we'll look at the next title. Sounds good? All right, so let's pull out the first DVD, or Blu-ray in this case. Oh, we have The Tall Man, Fear Takes a New Shape. It's interesting about The Tall Man because it seems like it was a movie that was released and then just quickly forgotten. It just vanished. I remember seeing advertisements for it, and again, I wanted to see it. I never heard anything about it coming to Blu-ray, or maybe I just overlooked the fact that it was coming out on Blu-ray. I had no idea that it was actually out. Just forgot, just fell out of my mindset. I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one. Cleverly written and morbidly gorgeous. Special features include visual concepts, deleted scene, and trailer. The year of this, now it says 2012. I don't feel like it's that old. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it was made and then it was just delayed. It sat on the burner, as they say. Sat on the burner for the longest of times. But we have The Tall Man. Really looking forward to giving that a watch. I might even just watch it right after this unbagging. Let's see what we have for Blu-ray number 2. We have Don't Look in the Basement 2. In 1972, the patients and doctors of Stevens Sanatorium were brutally murdered. 40 years later, it's happening again. I did even not know there was a Don't Look in the Basement 1. So in 1972, Stevens Sanatorium was the scene of a brutal mass murder. 40 years later, Sam Withers, the only known survivor, arrives at Green Park Mental Institution. Dr. William Matthews, a successful New York doctor fighting his own inner demons, accepts a position at the small-town clinic and is assigned to Sam's problematic case. Sam's arrival at Green Park triggers strange behaviors in the staff members and residents. Even the building itself takes on a menacing menace. Actually, it says menacing nuance. Driven to stop the madness, Dr. Matthews leads the Green Park staff in a plan to save themselves and the remaining patients. However, it's not until he ventures into the basement that he comes face to face with a perverse truth. And I guess this is the Horror Pack exclusive, which you tend to get with these Horror Pack releases. 2015 Dallas International Film Festival official selection. I'm not crazy about the cover though. The cover looks a little meh, but yeah, I'll give that a watch. That's 2 in. Let's check out Blu-ray number 3. Blu-ray number 3 is VHS Viral. Another movie I wanted to watch. Flip around to the back. The third installment of this groundbreaking VHS series brings horror to a twisted new level. A police chase through the streets of LA inspires dozens of fame-obsessed teens to flock to the scene with their video cameras and camera phones, hell-bent on capturing the next viral video, but there's something far more sinister occurring than anyone could imagine. Soon, these teens will realize that they themselves are the stars of the next viral video, one of which they face their own deaths. It says, and this anthology threequel is a blast, every horror fan's dream. Special features: Smoke and Mirrors Behind the Magic of Dante the Great, Bone Storm Behind the Scenes, and Gorgeous Vortex bonus segment. Release date 2014. So we have VHS Viral. And finally, the last Blu-ray in the horror pack for August 2016, we have Open Windows, starring Elijah Wood and Sasha Grey, from the director of Time Crimes. Let's give a read up on that. From the visionary director behind the sci-fi classic Time Crimes comes another technical masterpiece. Elijah Wood stars as Nick, a superfan who has won a contest to meet his favorite actress Jill Goddard, played by Sasha Grey, star of the series of sci-fi action films. But when Jill refuses the honor of to honor the contest, her manager, an ominous figure named Cord, makes Nick an offer he can't refuse. The opportunity to spy on Jill through his computer, Nick begins watching the unknowing star, unaware of his actions, will put both himself and Jill in mortal danger. This is the making of Open Windows and VFX breakdown. It's a fiendishly inventive thriller, elevates Hitchcockian suspense to jittery new levels of mayhem and paranoia. It's mesmerizing, says Mark Caladero of Austin Chronicle, and it's unique, a diversettant, which I guess is Francais. The release date on this, by the way, is 2014. And I guess this is a French-released film, indicating down below. Recommended also 13 and up on the age. So once again, let's have a look at the Blu-rays that we got in this month's bag from the folks over at Horror Pack. We got Open Windows, VHS Viral, Don't Look in the Basement 2, and the one I'm really looking forward to checking out, in fact, I will probably check out right after this review is shot, is The Tall Man, starring Jessica Biel. If you guys want a selection of Blu-rays and DVDs delivered to your house every single month, don't delay. Oh no, don't delay. Click the link down below and you can subscribe to the Horror Pack. Today we were having a look at the Horror Pack for August 2016. As always, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.